Almost anything, so just do what you love. Live it, share it, you know it's what you're dreaming of. What we love, what we do makes a difference in me.
Hi everyone, it's Pauline from Step with Pauline Stampin' Stampede, and today's card is just a quick Easter card. I've been asked to make 10 Easter cards for a customer, and this is what I came up with. I designed 3 and she quite liked this one, so she's ordered 10 of these. So you'll need a few things to actually create this card. So the first thing you will need is the Stitched Stars dies, and that is to create this background swirl here. So I have used the Stitched Stars dies to actually get that swirl image. You will also need the Cherish, this is called the Cherry Blossom dies. So you will need those as well, and you'll need this particular die to cut out these 2 flowers. The other dies you will need is the Stitched Shape Framelits dies, and that will then cut out your oval as well. You'll need piece of Whisper White base cardstock. It's cut at 10.5 lengthways. You'll need some dimensionals, some pastel pearls from the latest mini catalogue. You'll also need some designer series paper. So I haven't got enough to do 10 of these, and I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. You'll also need your multi-purpose glue as well. So to get started on this card, what you need to do is take the Whisper White, take your paper. Now the designer series paper is cut at 3.5 centimeters by 14.25 centimeters, so just a little over 14 centimeters. So it's basically the I think this multi-purpose is just on its way out as well. So we're going to lay that down onto there. Let me grab another multi-purpose since that one's on its way out. I've already gone ahead and stamped the rabbits, and the rabbits are actually coming from the stamp set Wildly Happy, and this is really good. This was actually going to be one of my stamp sets that I used for my Why Wednesday video, and I really liked it. It's really quite cute, but this was what I had for Easter. So what I've done is stamped with my Memento ink, and then using an aqua painter, I've actually coloured this in using Sahara sand and a little bit of Blushing Bride to create the colour in the rabbits. And then what I'm going to do is just add some dimensionals to that. With this swirl, what you actually want to do, let me just unravel that when it comes out of the die. It does get a little bit twisty. So what I do is actually take my multi-purpose and I'm just dabbing on some of the glue, and it doesn't need to go everywhere. And what I'm doing is actually just using it like a sweeping sort of motion to get down onto there. All right. So I'm going to place that onto here. All right, and then just grab a baby wipe just to dab that down in case you've got glue on your fingers. And then removing the backing from the dimensionals, pop down that. And what I'm trying to do is sort of actually cover a bit more of the base of the stars. So I just am looking at that swirl is really what I want, and then taking a large dimensional, sorry, you'll need the mini dimensionals. So take a mini dimensional and pop that down onto there. Just remove the back and stick down your flower. And then with the other one, I'm just going to add a dab of glue. And I just want to sort of tuck it down into there. I'm going to use the paper piercing tool and just pick up 2 of the pearls. These are really nice from the Hydrangea Suite. So taking 2 of those, just move that into position, give it a push down, and that is the card done. And just before I finish the card, I just open it up, taking my Memento ink and my stamp, popping onto that my copyright stamp, and then I'll also add my contact details for when she hands that out. And I'm also going to be stamping Happy Easter in the middle of this cards as well. All right, hope you like that. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Can do most anything, so just do what you love. Live it, share it,